The royal family gathered at Westminster Abbey on Tuesday to remember the late Prince Philip in a service of thanksgiving. The service was held to accommodate a larger group of people after the Duke of Edinburgh's April 2021 funeral was forced to be cut back due to COVID-19 protocols. For the special occasion, Prince George and Princess Charlotte attended the service with their parents, Prince William and Kate Middleton. The 8-year-old third in line to the throne and his 6-year-old sister have attended official events in the past, but this marked one of their first on such a large scale. Their 3-year-old younger brother, Prince Louis, did not attend. George held his father's hand as they walked into the London church in matching navy suits. Charlotte donned a navy dress code as she held her mother's hand. Kate wore a black and white polka dot dress with a high neckline, pulling her hair back into an elegant updo with a wide-brimmed black hat over top. William and Kate recently returned from their 8-day tour of the Caribbean. George and Charlotte were seen during the service's televised broadcast, listening politely and singing along to the hymns. They weren't the only young royals in attendance, as their cousins, Savannah and Isla Phillips and Mia Tyndall, were also seen in the congregation. After a series of health setbacks and a COVID battle in late February, Queen Elizabeth II also attended the service, marking her first major public appearance outside of Windsor Castle and Buckingham Palace since last fall. She was clad in a forest green dress, coat and hat with a black collar and gloves. She was surprisingly accompanied to Westminster Abbey by her son, Prince Andrew, who led her down the church's aisle, along with the aid of her walking stick. The decision raised some eyebrows after Andrew was stripped of his royal patronages, military titles, and removed from royal duties earlier this year amid his sex abuse lawsuit. Andrew's daughters, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie, were also in attendance for the service, as was his brother, Prince Charles, and Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, as well as many other members of the royal family. Prince Harry was noticeably not in attendance at Tuesday's service. It previously reported that the 37-year-old Duke of Sussex would not be attending the service in honor of his late grandfather. A spokesperson for Harry previously shared that, while the Duke will not be returning to the UK in late March, he hopes to visit his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, as soon as possible.